You're watching PLZ Soccer. This is your Scottish News Bulletin for Tuesday, the 2nd of July. Well, it's transfer business that is the talk of the day. Let's start with Hibernian. They have signed Preston North End goalkeeper Chris Maxwell on a one-year-long loan. He's coming in to be number 2 to Ophir Marciano. The 28-year-old will play second fiddle, but Paul Heckingbottom is happy with the way that he distributes the ball out of the back, which I think is a sign of the way he'll want his Hibs side to play next season. Moving on to the champions, Celtic have cut short Yusuf Mulumbu's deal. It was a 2-year deal, but they've just ended that contract after a single season. Mulumbu is currently at the Africa Cup of Nations with the Congo, so he will decide his future when he arrives back. Perhaps another return to Kilmarnock for a third spell could be on the cards. Elsewhere for Celtic though, another player they could lose is Tom Rogic. He is set to be the subject of a £9 million bid from Russian side Zenit St. Petersburg. Now Zenit are in a transitional period. They're trying to rebuild to push again for Champions League qualification, and they want Rogic to be a central figure to that. But Celtic are likely to hold out for something around £15 million, considering that they may sell other players this summer, such as Kieran Tierney or perhaps Olivier Cham. So we'll have to wait to see how that one develops. Going back to the Rugby Park side, Kilmarnock, they are looking at Bolton captain David Wheater. Now Bolton are having their financial issues down south, and he is running out of contract, and they're in talks with him. So do you think, Kilmarnock fans, would he be a good addition to your defence? And finally, Scottish forward Jack Harper has signed for Getafe for £2 million. Now, the forward was at his home side Malaga in the La Liga Segunda last season, but he will be the first player, since Alan Hutton in 2013, Scottish player that is, to play in La Liga. So perhaps that will see him earn a Scotland call-up. That's all from me today. Make sure you stay up to date with all of the latest footballing news on our website, plzsoccer.com.